fear is the biggest obstacle, particularly brand side. I think agencies tend to be more fearless depending on how the wind is blowing and how the business is going. When I dropped into the culture at Disney, I was surprised that there was so much fear in the culture and fear of failure, fear of making mistakes. Everything is a glass ball and nothing can drop and break. I've since learned some of the science behind it, and we cannot be in creative flow when we're afraid. It's just physically impossible. But we go into our sort of Neanderthal caveman, cave person brain, and we go into protect and defend mode when we're afraid in the cave, in the tribe, right? So, but we can't innovate. Creative flow gets us to innovation and big ideas and like all of that. And a lot of that innovation happens through failure. And that's where the learning is. And that's where the growth is. So
Mhm.
being able to connect the dots between a creative culture and a corporate culture and a safe place, a place of psychological safety where people can do their best work. It was getting people out of their like everyday heads and taking the time to commit to like developing those muscles. Same at Walmart. It was like you got into this business to do great creative work, and maybe along the way the edges have gotten softened, or you kind of like have gotten to the grooves of what the expectations are. How do we like open up those synapses again and reignite that creative spirit?